Hi, we're back. And our first guest this morning is Brother Carlos Oliveira. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Just fine. I'm so glad that you're here.
Thank you so much.
And I know that I'm in on it that you're an author. So I want to hear some things about some of the things you've been doing, working hard on.
Okay, well, I usually deal with the ugly stuff, things that people don't want to deal with or even talk about it. So I deal with spirits, evil spirits, curses. That's what I do, and that's what I've been doing for, 28 years.
Oh my gosh, what got you started on that?
Well, I used to have evil spirits inside me, so that's what got me into the right direction, and I didn't want them inside me. I didn't want to be controlled by anything other than God and myself. So,
oh boy,
and that got me.
True.
Yeah, that got me in the direction that I am today, and I'm happy that everything worked out just fine.
Oh, I can't. That's wonderful. And what started you on this thing? Was it when you were a child that you felt that you were having some problem?
No, actually, yeah. I as far as I can remember, I used to have some kind of mental disorder growing up. I was even diagnosed with having mental illness at the age of 13.
Oh.
But things started going really off track. That's when I was already in my 20s. So I started out when I was 29. That's what 1989. So, and obviously, when you know you have spiritual problems, you want to get help. So that's what I wanted. And but back in the days, there were not much help out there.
Yeah.
And I had to really learn myself. I had to buy books and watch, back in the days, DVDs and, trying to gain some knowledge and help myself. Plus, I had to study the Bible because the Bible is the one that is the book that talked about evil spirits first, then, before any other books talked about it. So that was very good experience, and I learned a lot, and I was able to help myself. I got off, addictions such as alcohol, and a bunch of other things, like that. Mental illness went away. I used to have chronic back pain, that went away. I used to have migraine headache, that went away.
Wow.
So, and then I learned something. When you cast demons out of yourself, you become healthy.
That's right.
So that's what I learned, and that's what I do. That's what I teach today.
Yes, wonderful. You look at all these books, my
Booklets.
gosh, booklets. I'm sorry, I did that before, and I'm sorry.
No problem. You can call it books. Oh, this is a book.
Oh,
Yeah, this one.
Look at Dynamite to Hell, Miracles, Signs, and Wonders.
Yep.
Well, it's a lot of information. Like you had to
Little
really
bit.
search for this,
Yeah.
and you're making it available to people who
It's
might have your
available now
problems.
at Amazon, and it's actually, the sales are,
Oh, this is a bestseller?
well,
For you, it's your bestseller?
no, this one here.
Oh, that one is
This
the
one
best.
is the bestseller.
Oh, and that one is
The house cleansing one is coming in second place.
Got Demon,
then-
the most powerful self-deliverance prayer book ever. Wow, I can see why this is a good seller. Tell me a little bit about this one. What do you cover in
Well,
this?
basically, this booklet covers what most books on deliverance don't. So basically, I'm not telling stories here. I'm just getting to the point. People get spiritually, they get in trouble spiritually because, first of all, they do things that they have no knowledge about it. And one of them is getting involved in the occult, becoming involved in New Age spirituality. Those things bring demons into people and curses and all that. So what I did is I put this booklet together in order for people to be able to help themselves. So in this booklet here, I have self-deliverance prayers, which is, people follow, and there's a prayer of protection, and there's some warnings here, and also prayer of renunciation. Things that you got involved with. Let's say you play with the Ouija board and you got some demons inside you, demons inside your house. That's a very easy way to get demons into you, is by playing with Ouija board, tarot card reading. So this basically guides people to renounce those things, because if people don't renounce those things, they will, endure spiritual, problems and challenges for all their lives. And that can bring in some infirmities and mental disorder and, all kinds of problems. So this is basically just a guideline for people to help themselves. Then I have one on spiritual house cleansing that can help people get rid of unwanted spiritual guests, right? So
good.
this is
That's
just a
good thing to
guideline.
do.
This one is on curse breaking. It's curse breaking and house cleansing manual, for families financial. This is a premarital and singleness curse breaking.
Good.
This one is for pets.
Oh, I love that.
Right?
That's
so
great.
I'm already received. This book is new, so this one I wrote like about just 2 months ago, but I'm already getting feedbacks, on that one. And then I also
we
have
all
this
love our
one.
pets.
Yeah, Manual for Miracles, Healing, and Deliverance. So, well, these are the things that I did not have when I used to have spiritual problems. I wish I would have materials like this one, but because I did not have, I have to search for books, and that really took some time. It took me a long time to really understand things, and I had to deal with those spiritual problems for a long time. But thank God today, I just feel I'm 100% free.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, and
Thank
I'm
you.
so pleased and admiring that you'd write these books to help other people, because there's a lot of questions about all of the subjects that you're in. There's a lot of people.
There are a lot of questions and no answers out there.
That's
So I even received a call from the White House 4 years ago, because they had some questions and they did not have answers. So I received a call from them, and I was able to educate, the lady that was interviewing me. I was able to educate her a little bit.
Wow.
And because of this too, I've been on several television shows such as Comedy Central, Bio Channel, Hollywood. They're always intrigued by the supernatural. The only thing is they got everything wrong. So sometimes they call me and get me there because they know I have the right answers for, for what they're searching, for what they're, looking for.
And it all comes down to your acceptance of the truth.
Yeah. And plus my own experience, So when you have things inside you, controlling you, speaking into your mind, telling you to do evil things, well, there's something else there, So how can you live your life having other things controlling you? Just because they're invisible, some people don't believe in them, but they are real. And they are very present, and they are destroying a lot of people and killing people prematurely. They are destroying families, businesses, finances, you name it. So...
well, I don't know too much about it, but I just know that I always say a prayers that my house is protected, that nothing evil can come into it, things like that.
Yeah, that's good. You do that because you have some knowledge, but how about people that have no idea? They don't even know how to pray. So those are actually falling prey to the devil.
Oh, gosh,
yeah.
I hope we can get these books to them, because that's really important.
Yeah, it's being sold at Amazon, so I'm pretty sure, people continue to buy them.
Oh, I'm sure they will, and I think it's wonderful that you did them in booklets.
Yeah, it's
because
easy, short
easy.
reading.
Yeah, somebody can just pick that up and
read in an hour or two.
I know.
That's
it's
it.
Fantastic. I am so happy you came in to do this, and I want to make sure that everybody knows where to get these books. It's just Amazon, or you have other places that get?
Well, they can go to my website, which is brothercarlos.com, and from there, there's links to the books, or they can go straight to amazon.com and just search by my name. That's the easiest way to do it. Just type my name there, Carlos Oliveira. If they get my last name right, they'll find all my books.
Okay, well, wonderful. I thank you so much for coming in
You're
and telling us
welcome.
about this
Thank you.
morning.
Thanks for
And I
having me.
hope you come in again. Every time you write a book, you got to come in.
Okay, wonderful. We'll plan on that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
We'll be right back.